Hey guys, Buckskin Dave here. So anyway, today I'm doing some gun cleaning. Cowboy season's coming up, and my revolvers, single action revolvers, need some work. So I'm going to work on them, and then I've got a couple muzzle loaders that need to be cleaned up and put away till hunting season or next time I want to shoot them. So that's going to be working on here, and being how this is the first cleaning before the cowboy season, I have you guys ever used the ultrasonics? Basically, it's a little tank. Well, I've got two of them. One's a little bigger. It's a little tank, and it'll barely fit. This is a 4-inch. These are old style Rugers. I really like them older Rugers. The old Ruger Vaquero model. Anyway, the tank that I got will just about take this whole gun in there, and that stuff vibrates, and it gets in between all the parts and it cleans it all out. And then you have another tank that goes on top of there, and it has an oil that goes in there, and then you blow it all out when you're done and let it dry. And I'll tell you that liquid is clear when you start out, and by the time you put one gun in it, man, I'll tell you, it sure does get black. So anyway, we're going to do that, and while those are working, I'm going to work on a couple muzzle loaders that need cleaned up. So get you a cup of coffee and stand by. We're going to have a pretty good day. I always have fun cleaning guns. Okay, this one's already done. This is one of my favorite revolvers. Listen to that. And what's cool about this one too is this one has a really nice patina. It's an older old model Ruger. What I like about these things is they'll shoot just about any 45 Colt load you want to put in them. It'll shoot it safely, and I mean, as long as it's a safe load anyway. I got a set of the new Vaqueros, and Sara likes them because they're a little smaller and they're better for her grip. So she's pretty much taken those over, and we're going to clean them too. And this one here, these are a set that I've had, and I end up shooting these for cowboy action. So I start out, this one's done. So the first thing I do is I kind of clean it a little bit like I would clean a gun anyway. And I'll take the cylinder out and stuff like that and clean it with brushes. So, and I don't think you have to put it in the ultrasonic. I just like to do it that way. So let me tear this down, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've taken the grips off. I don't think it'll hurt the grips, but I just take them off. There's a lot of you know me for my modern guns, except unless I have copper fouling or something in the barrel. I just use simple green. Biodegradable, it's easy on your hands, and it works pretty good. These ones haven't been cleaned in a while, so they've got a lot of buildup around the firing pin. So I just give it a little scrub just to get it started breaking down. And then I'll run a brush up and down the barrel. So anyway, this particular one is for handguns. You see it's got the little screen. And I got this one from Brownells. And I got some of their ultrasonic cleaner, which isn't that expensive. And so we put the power to it. So this in here. I'll set this in here like so. So this will get fluid to just about every part of this gun and in the revolver. Turn it on. And I did one gun yesterday, and the fluid's pretty clean right now because all the dirt's sunk. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to let that go. And they have that, and then they've also got, this is a ultrasonic gun oil, which you put this in. I've got another pan full of it here. And then you set that in this fluid, on top of this fluid, and it'll work this into the gun also. Basically, I've cleaned the gun when I was doing earlier, brushing it and all that. But what this is going to do is get inside and clean all the parts inside and run it out into this fluid here, and then we'll be good. So anyway, let's leave that there for a while and let that soak, and go do the other one. I've already taken the nipple out, and so I want to get some. Now this is a bench clean. The only thing I shot through it was I shot one time to get the ball out for hunting. Actually, Sara did. So I like Windex with vinegar. It seems to work good on the bench. You can just use hot water, but I use Windex, so we're going to run some of that down here. Get everything nice and wet down there. So, black powder is pretty filthy. I mean, that's just one shot. So, patch off there. I haven't gotten a wiping stick with the 10 by 32, I think it is, threads on it. So I got to use the wiping stick off of the gun. Oh, squirt a little more of that in there. I got the brush. Good. Keep that all down by his reach plug. Push that all out of there. And the patch. Yeah, well, that's getting cleaner. So I'll keep doing that until the patch comes out quite a bit cleaner. In the meantime, spraying some of this on the nipple. Let that soak. And it's been squashing out of here. I'll put some of that down that nipple. So I'm going to keep doing this and push that out, and then we'll hit it with some air. That's that patch down the barrel is I really like this ballistol. It's a good oil. It's biodegradable. I don't know what it's made out of. But what I like is I can put this down the barrel. That's my last shot down the barrel. Get a coat of it. Then I'll go ahead and coat everything else up here around all the metal, the wood. This rifle here got some water damage from when we had that fire last year. And after I put the oil down there, go ahead and make sure that's clear. And before I store it in the safe, I'll turn it upside muzzle down so everything will flow the other way. All I got to do is put this back on and finish wiping the rest of the gun down with the ballistol. And, you know, for a bench clean, that's all I do. I think I will say the curl on this wood is really it really came out great on this. Look how tight it is right here around the, boy, I hope it comes through the camera. How tight the curl is all the way out into the barrel channel. Oh, I don't know if that's shining. Anyway, you guys didn't think you were going to get away with an episode and there's no shooting. This gun here is the next one that I wanted to clean. But after cleaning that last one shot ain't enough to dirty this up. Almost not worth the trouble to clean it. So let's dirty it up a bit. Yeah. I like it. All right. Let's make some smoke. And that ball hits pretty good. I'm shooting about, oh, just about 100 grains of 3F. It's hitting right in the center of that plate. I'm just shooting at the metal plate because what the heck. I'm going to load up a couple more. Yeah. I think I'll try a little bit more challenging target, which just really boils down to a smaller piece of steel as well. Here we go. That's a piece of steel about this, 10 inches. Hit it dead center though, so cool. Now this thing, I've shot it a few times in between too, so this thing's worthy of a good cleaning. Let's go in the shop. We'll check on that other gun, and I'll get this clean. I'm taking this out of the oil. Wipe the outer surface. This oil kind of, as it sits there, kind of, I don't know. I won't say it dries, but it becomes less greasy. So okay, we got her back together. I like to check all the little screws that could loosen up with that vibrating thing, and just put the grips on. So everything's working nice. So anyway, everything's working nice. I got these two guns are clean now. All I got to do is this one here, and I'll be done for the day. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed a cup of coffee with me. These are some of the jobs that I need to get done here when the weather's good, and at least we got to shoot a little bit, and that's always a plus. So until next time, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.